Hey guys, thank you so much for coming out to our Couch Will Call show. My name is Jonny Glenn, and I'm an artist, just moved to LA from Boston, and super happy to be here with you guys tonight. We're stoked to be doing this, and hope everybody's doing well in quarantine, and keep hanging in there. We're gonna all make it through. But yeah, check me out anywhere you listen to music, and I hope you enjoy what we got for you. I drank too much, said I only want you, only want you. When we woke up, you were gone. It was obvious, you only came through cause you had nothing to do. When we woke up, you were gone. You said I never wanna let you go, but I know what it's like to be alone. Sometimes it's better to be lonely than to fuck up somebody. I know what it's like to be alone. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I called you up 'cause I had nothing to do. I was a little confused when you picked up and said hello. Yeah, it was obvious. You're not looking for love, but a night with you is just enough. And now I never wanna let you go, 'cause I know what it's like to be alone. Sometimes it's better to be lonely than to fuck up somebody. I know what it's like to be alone. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Every lonely night, you're my lullaby. Scared that this will turn into love. Somehow I never want to let you go, 'cause I know what it's like to be alone. Sometimes it's better to be lonely than to fuck up somebody. I know what it's like to be alone. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Wanna be alone. Yeah. Yeah. To be alone. Oh yeah. Yeah, that song, I feel like as I've gotten older, there's just a lot of situations that could have been avoided if I knew myself a little bit better. And I think we have to be, with someone or force things when, they might not be right in the moment. And I think as you get older, 20, 24, not that old, but kind of realize, figure yourself out before you bring someone else into the picture. What do you think about that, Brian?
Yes. Well said.
Well said.
Wise
Yes.
words.
Yes. So, anyways, that song's called Alone, coming out in a couple weeks. And this next one is called Over the Moon. The air in this room's getting thin. My patience for you is getting thinner. Don't care if you're lonely again. Just let me escape for a minute. I want space, build myself a spaceship. Your gravity, but I wanna be weightless. Suit up, I can't take this blast off. I'm over the moon. I'm loving this view, not thinking about you. I'm cutting you loose in T-minus 2, not thinking about you. I'm over the yeah. You can keep me close all the time. Yeah, I don't need to ask your permission, and I've got enough on my mind. Yeah, just making my own damn decisions. I want space, build myself a spaceship. You gravity, but I wanna be weightless. Suit up, I can't take this blast off. I'm over the moon. I'm loving this view, not thinking about you. I'm cutting you loose in T-minus 2, not thinking about you. I'm over the yeah. 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 So this song, Over the Moon, was basically a tribute to something that's kind of happened like my whole life. Being in class every day. My name is Jonny Glenn. John Glenn was the first American astronaut to orbit Earth. And every single teacher, I swear, would always ask me, "Oh, Jonathan, who was the first astronaut to walk on the moon?" And, you know, being the nerd that I was, I had to put the teachers in their place. And I would then tell them it was Neil Armstrong, to which they would say, "No, it was John Glenn," you know, and then they'd point at me. But of course, it wasn't the case. But anyways, that's kind of just been lingering my whole life. And then fast forward, I think it was 2016, John Glenn, the astronaut, the name that I've heard almost every day of my entire life, dies on December 8th. And anyways, I was born on December 8th, so there must be something written in the stars there. Another interesting fact, John Lennon was actually killed on December 8th. So, who knows? Yeah. Oh, I'm over the moon. I'm loving this view, not thinking about you. I'm cutting you loose in T-minus 2, not thinking about you. I'm over the yeah. I'm over the yeah. Move on. Yeah. Everybody, this is Brian Stanish, if you were wondering. We met a couple years ago in Boston, and now we've found our way back to each other in LA, which is now home, which is a cheesy segue for this next song. I was born in Charleston, South Carolina, before going to school in Boston, meeting a ton of great people, and finally made the next step to come out here. This next one's called Home. I don't wanna go home, even if I'm always on my phone. All these people I don't even know, but I got nowhere to go. You know I'm always fucking broke, it's better than being alone. Nights alone, since you don't want me. You said maybe I'm not cool like you thought. Roll out of bed, call a friend. He said, "Are you okay? It's been like a month." I don't wanna go out to the west side, You're the reason I'm still out at this time. Talking to a bunch of girls I don't like, but I'm trying to pick 'em up with my best line. She moved to LA to be famous, only showing up if there's a wait list. Said she won't be happy till she makes it. Oh, we're lonely but not lonely when we're wasted. I don't wanna go home, even if I'm always on my phone. All these people I don't even know, but I got nowhere to go. And you know I'm always fucking broke, yeah. I don't wanna go home, oh, oh. I don't wanna go, oh, oh. I don't wanna go home, isn't home. Still smell you on my bed sheets. Feels like 52 weeks alone. It was never about your friends who didn't like me, or the drunk nights we spent fighting. Swear your whispers cut like lightning. I don't wanna go out to the west side. You're the reason I'm still out at this time. Trying to forget about the past nights, so I took a minute with a bunch of girls I don't like. She moved to LA to be famous, saving up to get a facelift. She says she won't be happy till she makes it. Oh, we're lonely but not lonely when we're wasted. I don't wanna go home, even if I'm always on my phone. All these people I don't even know, but I got nowhere to go. And you know I'm always broke. I don't wanna go, oh, oh. I don't wanna go home, oh, oh. I don't wanna go, oh, oh, oh. I don't wanna go home, oh. Yeah. I don't wanna go out to the west side, west side. I gotta forget about the best nights, oh yeah. I don't wanna go out to the west side, yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I don't wanna go, oh, oh, oh. I don't wanna go home, oh, oh. I don't wanna go home, oh, oh. I don't wanna go home, home. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Oh yeah. On to month 2. This is home. Give it to me, LA. Wherever you guys are, I hope you're staying safe and being well. And yeah, this next song is actually from my previous home. It's called Remember It All. And yeah, references Boston and Southie and all the good things in between. Baston. I won't remember. You always thought that you were better than me. Believe what you wanna believe. Getting rid of all the things I don't need. I don't need you. You were bringing out the devil in me, someone I never really wanted to be. You can pick up all your shit off the street. I don't need you. I won't remember you. I won't remember it all. The kissing in the backseat, caught a red eye to see me. Yeah, I don't need you. Yeah, said you love me down in Southie. Does your mama ask about me? Remember it all. Ooh, yeah. Sick hearing all your lies on repeat. Thought that maybe one day I'd be down on one knee. Now you're gone and I can finally see I don't need you. Forgetting all the things I promised you, like when I said that I would die for you. Now you're gone and I don't wanna remember. I won't remember it all the kissing in the backseat, caught a red eye out to see me. Whoa, I don't need you, don't need to. Said you love me down in Southie. Does your mama ask about me? I don't need you, yeah. Won't remember it all, yeah. Ooh. I won't remember it all. I won't remember it. Oh, yeah. Cheers to Southie, you Irishman. Are you Irish, actually?
No, but I pretend pretty well when I'm drunk.
Yeah. Hope you guys like that one. This next one is probably my favorite song released to date. It's called "Don't Wanna Let You Down." Yeah, usually when we do it live, it's really good. There's this part in the it's really good. Let me float my own boat. It's really fun because whoever's in the crowd, it's really good for singing along. During the chorus, there's the hook is, "I don't wanna let you down," and whole crowd chants the echo back, which is oh 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 oh. So if you're feeling it and you're at home and want to get down, feel free on the choruses to chime in. We're here for you. We're here. I don't wanna let you down. It's the only thing I think about every morning. You know my life ain't figured out, but I promise if you stick around it'll never get boring. Or we'll spend nights, cheap red wine, look at flats even though we can't afford them. I don't wanna let you down. I don't wanna lose you now. Will you stay even when you wanna walk away? When times get bad, we can learn to love what we have. But I don't wanna let you down. Oh, oh, I don't wanna let you down. I don't wanna let you down. Yeah. I don't wanna mess around. Everything, baby, at the end of my story, it's the only thing I figured out. 'Cause everything else in my life without you would be boring. Or we'll spend nights, cheap red wine, look at flats even though we can't afford them. I don't wanna let you down. I don't wanna lose you now. Here we go. But I don't wanna let you down. Oh, oh, oh. I don't wanna let you down. Oh, oh, oh. We'll spend nights, cheap red wine, look at flats even though we can't afford them. I don't wanna let you down. Oh, oh, oh. Will you stay even when you wanna walk away? When times get bad, we can learn to love what we have. I don't wanna let you down. Two. I don't wanna let you down. Here we go, final chorus. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't wanna let you down. Oh, oh. I don't wanna let you down. Oh, oh, oh. We'll spend nights, cheap red wine, look at flats even though we can't afford them. I don't wanna let you down. Yeah, oh, I don't wanna let you down. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you now. Woo! All right. Hope you guys liked it and had a little fun. Sing around the campfire. We're on to our final song. This is kind of the last song that's going to be coming off of my album next year, early next year, February. It's called Like Father, Like Son. And, you know, whether you grew up with a dad or without, I think you can probably relate in some way, or to your friends, or any, you know. Some of us have dads, some of us don't, but our upbringing makes us beautiful. And for me, I grew up without a dad and had to realize, you know, I had to get over that and see how it shaped me for the good and for the better. So, it's a tribute to my story. Here we go. I kinda think that I can't meet a girl without letting her down. I wanna be the man that my mama can be proud about. You know I walk for miles, but I can't shake all the doubt. You know that I love you, but I gotta do it right by me. 'cause I got him in my blood and I set it free. Yeah. So give a little patience and see what time can do. Like father, like son, will never become. Like father, like son. Yeah. Started thinking I can't meet a girl without breaking her heart. Maybe it's got me thinking it's just not in our cards. 'Cause I lied and I fell into the things I said I never do. Maybe it's a ghost of him coming through. Yeah. So give a little patience and we'll see what time can do. Like father, like son, will never become. Like father, like son. Yeah. Like father, like son. Yeah. Like father, like son. Yeah. Yeah. I kinda think that I can't meet a girl without letting her down. I wanna be the man that my mama can be proud about. I'm done with hoping my daddy's coming back for me. And I'll show you the person I know I'm meant to be. Ooh, I know I'm meant to be. Like father, like son, will never become. Like father, like son. Like father, like son. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been an absolute pleasure hanging out with you. Give it up for Brian Stanish. I'm Jonny Glenn, JONNYGLENN. You can find me on all forms of social media, Spotify. Go enjoy, and I'll see you soon. Hang in there and be well. We love you.